new insight how magma feeds volcanic eruptions. This is by University of Liverpool, and they're taking an example of the volcanoes of the Canary Islands. Tenerife is this one here specifically, but we know that La Palma is erupting and there's no end in sight. Yesterday it rose 10 centimeters in a 24-hour period, and of course it's refilling magma. Now, concerning the volcanic eruptions and magma, a novel research study by scientists of University of Liverpool provides new insights into how molten rock, the magma that is, moves through the Earth's crust to feed volcanic eruptions. Using laboratory experiments involving water, jelly, and laser imaging, researchers were able to demonstrate how magma flows through the Earth's crust to the surface through magma-filled cracks called dykes. This new approach to studying magma flow revealed that prior to a volcanic eruption, there was recirculation of the fluid in the dike and instability in the flow, details which had previously not been documented before. Nearly all volcanic eruptions are fed by dikes that transport magma from its source to the surface. Understanding how magma travels through these dikes to the surface is central to forecasting the style, longevity, and climatic impact of volcanic eruptions. Researchers created a scaled-down model of an active volcanic plumbing system using a perspex tank filled with gelatin, representing the Earth's crust, and then injecting this with dyed water representing the magma. They applied cutting-edge laser imaging techniques to look inside the model. Passive tracer particles added to the fluid glowed in a laser sheet to allow the flow of the model magma to be mapped as the dike grew. Digital cameras recorded changes in the shape of the model volcanic plumbing system over time, and the changes to the surface of the crust was recorded using an overhead laser scanner. Polarized light allowed subsurface stress patterns that would result in rock fracturing. And finally, support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box. This novel experiment setup allowed for the first time the simultaneous measurement of fluid flow, subsurface and surface deformation during the magma ascent through magma-filled fractures. This finding will help inform the interpretation of data from field studies and geophysical surveys, which will ultimately improve our ability to understand if an eruption is likely to happen. Liverpool volcanologist Dr. Janine Kavanagh, who heads up the university's specialist magma laboratory, said, "For the first time, using innovative laboratory experiments that combined our knowledge of volcanic plumbing systems with engineering expertise, we've managed to see how magma flows through the Earth's crust to surface through dikes. Our experiments, the first to use laser imaging technology in this way, revealed a strong coupling between surface deformation patterns and subsurface processes. This indicates that this is both the magma properties and host rock properties that controls how the dikes ascend, which is a brand new finding and challenges our existing thinking on magma flow through rocks. As it's not possible to always successfully predict volcanic events due to the lack of complete knowledge of the signals leading to catastrophes, these results are now an important new finding, and ultimately we'll hope they'll contribute to our understanding of where and when the next volcanic eruption will be. With more than 800 million people worldwide living near a volcano at risk of eruptive activity, understanding the triggers for volcanic eruptions is vital for forecasting efforts, hazard assessment, and risk mitigation. The paper challenging dike ascent models using novel laboratory experiments, implication for reinterpreting evidence of magma ascent and volcanism, published in the Journal of Volcanology and Geothermal Research. This is by University of Liverpool on phys.org. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support.